Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 Rathole / secret base locations on the island. Now this is just my top 5, this might not necessarily be yours, but if you do find a spot here that you've liked and you plan to build in, let me know in the comment section down below and make sure to smash that like button to show your support. So kicking it off here now at number 1, this spot is located at 07.8, 92.2. For any of you who wouldn't be the best at GPS codes, if you know where Carno Island is, this is directly behind that. Swim out a bit, come straight down. You're going to be right along the edge of the map. This is the rock formation you're going to be looking out for, and you're going to be looking out for this little hole here. Now from what I know, this one is still pretty new, and it's up for debate as to whether or not this is actually meshing. So if you want to try this on official, give it a go, let me know. But if you get wiped by devs or anything like that, it's still 50-50, and for any unofficial servers, I mean I wouldn't be 100%. But what you want to do, you want to swim through this hole here, and you can even look inside. So it's all of this massive area here. So what you want to do, you're going to need to tame a Caprosuchus. The reason being is you're going to need to have it cryopoded, and you're going to aim for roughly this location here. He comes out, whistle him to follow. What you want to do then is you just want to simply come back over here, have him actually come down what he's doing up there. So have the Caprosuchus just follow you out. He kind of gets caught in that little hole. Once he does, there we go. So that took a bit of a second. So once you're inside, you can have a swim around, look at what you've got. Now like I said before, this area is absolutely massive, and even if you get off, you want to come up a small bit, you actually come out of the water. You can even place 3 platforms in here. So like I said, I'm not 100% certain if this would be meshing or anything like that. Now the only issue with this spot is that you can't leave the same way. So you're going to need a teleporter or something like that to get out. So that's the only issue with this spot. Now I will try and find a way out for you, but for now, you will have to get a teleporter out. All right, let's get to the next one. I'll see you there. Alright guys, welcome back. So this is the number 4 spot I have. Now again, this is actually located on Carno Island, and this is the cave leading down to one of the artifacts. I'm sure a lot of you are very familiar with this, but if you're not, location is 13.6, 86.8 on the GPS. So as you can see, there's a little entrance here. You want to go straight in. Excuse the lag. You want to come straight down here. So I decided to show how to actually get down there, just for anyone that didn't know. So you come straight down over here, you swim around, and you have a little entrance over here. So there is going to be bats, scorpions and stuff like that down here, guys. So if you are planning on building down here, make sure you do have weapons with you. So once you get in here, you want to come over to this big mushroom over here. So it's going to be the first big one to your left once you enter. Once you're here, you will see right up there, I've already placed some metal foundations, etc., just so you can see where it's at. So once you come up here, again, this is such an amazing spot. Now the upside to this is not going to be found very easily at all, only if someone's looking for this specifically. It's small, that's the downside. So if this is for a 6 to 8 man tribe, this isn't going to work. So it's probably best for maybe if you want to store certain things, maybe, or if you are only a solo player or a duo, maybe even a trio. You can get metal platforms, you can get metal giant hat frames, you can get turrets here. So it is a good spot, just one that I wouldn't build in if you are a big tribe. So let's go to the next one. I'll see you there. And welcome back to the next one, guys. So this is located in the snow, so you want to make sure that you have some fur armor, especially if you're just starting out. The location for this one is at 19.2 and 35.0. So this one is in just a little crack. I'll show you some of the surroundings, just so you know. So a good little location or icon to look out for. It's just these two snow little caps over here. So once you're here, inside it's got a decent enough room, and above it's going to be pretty hard to get any flyers in, etc. Only maybe PTs, stuff like that. So you can get above covered, and obviously there's only just this entrance here, lace here with turrets here either side up the top. It should be a pretty easily defendable spot, especially if you're in a tribe of maybe 6 or 8. So that's this spot, guys. Now the downside to this is, as I said, there is technically 2 entrances, but this one above should be pretty easily covered. You can get turrets on this side and this side also. So let me take you to the next one. Be back in just a sec. Alright guys, welcome back. So again, this one is in the snow. It's actually just around the corner from the one we were just at. So the location for this one is at 17.5, 42.7. So again, make sure you have your fur armor. We have plenty of resources around here, so that's an upside. Plenty of tree. You have metal ore just behind you in the mountain. So just coming down, you want to just come in this here waterfall. You have an explorer's node in here as well, which is a plus. So there is again a potential downside. This does have 2 entrances, but is much easier to defend than the other. Oh, thank you. So once you come in here, you have a nice bit of room to build with. You can get a nice turret wall here. But what you want to do is you want to come up. You want to keep going up. So this will take you into the water. Just get stuck. You might have just gone the wrong way. This might have actually just been fixed. So yeah, here is the other entrance. So you just swim down and you just drop straight down back to where you were. So like I said, there is 2 entrances technically, but the one above should be very easy to defend, and the one right here. So that is this spot, guys. So let me just take you to the next one. Alright guys, welcome back. So this is the last spot, and I say this to last not because it's the best, but because it's actually the worst. But I said include it in here anyway, because as you know, the island doesn't actually have that many Ratholes slash secret base locations. It was the first map. Everyone knows like they're back at a hand at this stage. But you want to come to Herbivore Island. So for anyone that doesn't know, its location is at 82.5, 83.5. So what you want to do is you want to come straight in here. Once you're in here, you just gotta get rid of just some of these rocks. And just in here, you can come straight up here. Now, like I said, this one is the worst, but you can get a little show 1x1 in here, maybe 2x2. You can actually place 3 platforms, but it does block your way up and down. But if you wanted to secure yourself in here for whatever reason, you can do just that. Now again, I would advise this to a bigger tribe, because Herbivore Island is one of the best spots to build, because it's only accessible by land or by water, or by air I should say. So bigger tribe should probably start in here first, spread out and take over the rest of the island. That's all I have for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have decided to build in any of the spots that I've shown you here, make sure to let it know down in the comments below. Have a great day.